I think I just get so stuck in my head where I'm like, oh, it has to be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I have to hand it in and it has to be like the most amazing thing I've ever done.
I certainly don't know what that's like.
I don't know if it comes from just like being, creative, right, in general, but like that constant comparison to other people and like what already exists and being like, I have to stand out. Right. And I'm like fighting this like constant need to be like amazing, impress people.
Yeah, I think just the fact that like you're able to be creative and have that outlet is impressive in itself.
I got his, so whatever you want.
Okay. Are y'all hanging out here?
Yeah. Oh, fuck me. I forgot my wallet. Jesus Christ.
How convenient.
Like 3 or 4 months before all that happened, because it was the pandemic that kind of kicked it all off.
Yeah.
And then
right, this was like driving me insane. I had it like tucked in my.
It's just like basically a necklace.
It's like surprise. Pulled it out of nowhere. My parents live outside of Chattanooga in the Central Time Zone, but everyone goes by Eastern because
in that area.
So like my grandparents like can't because Germany is all one time
right.
zone,
Yep.
right? And so
they fit inside.
they're just like they just cannot comprehend like what time is it? They never know. It's like, is it 3 or
how do you say what time is it in German?
Wie spät ist es? It's like, well, I know it's Tuesday here, so that means it's Thursday in Australia.
Right.
Basically.
Exactly. So they're going to see the end of the world before we do.
Yeah. Lucky
They've
bastards.
got front row tickets.
Honestly.
I feel the same, distracted, constantly distracted. And it makes it that much harder, right, to set up those appointments for yourself. So, like, even though you can look at that data and be like, okay, self-care is good for me, it's still...
Which also includes therapy.
Right, which also includes therapy, which also includes going to the doctor, the dentist, like all those things. It's almost impossible, it feels almost impossible to actually do those things for yourself when you're really fucking busy and like distracted constantly by everything.
Right. Well, I know. Well, you have all these responsibilities. It's like now we're like school.
Yeah.
And like for me, I have like a 3-day-a-week job. Like 32 years ago, 2 people had sex and now I have to go to work every day for the rest of my life. Like, what is this shit? We're like adults.
Right. We're adults, students.
Yeah, which is really interesting. I feel like being an adult student in the U.S. is kind of like an embarrassing
It's very...
there's like a
stigmatized?
Yeah, there's a stigma around it. But like in countries where university is free, aka like almost every other country on the planet, there are so many adults in college and like getting like people have like multiple degrees and like everywhere is so highly educated, and here it's like impossible to be able to afford to get one degree.
Yeah.
And then God forbid you have to go to pick a profession where you have to get your master's. And it's also really fun.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
you're interested in it.
Yeah, it's really fun because I feel like, you know, the steps that it takes to like put into like a ritual or like spell work is like, it's fun.
Yeah.
And like it really helps put you in that mindset of like feeling better, you know, really doing something proactive.
Right.
Apart from therapy and medication. We're very adaptable and like we're smart and you know we're complex animals, you know, and I'm not saying that humanity doesn't deserve to exist. We just need to exist in a different manner in which we're existing right now.
Currently existing. And like even then, you could go even further. Like, what do you need to do? Like, you just need to enjoy being where we are right now.
Exactly.
I mean, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. I'm enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it too. I think it's really
I will be
fun.
offended if you're not enjoying it, but
I'm not saying you have to enjoy it, but like you're a dick if you don't.